welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be painting on yet another squishy, and this is Squishy Makeovers 6. Alright, so here is the squishy that I'm going to be painting today. It's a little poodle in a popcorn container, so I'm just going to start off and sand the whole thing to make sure that the paint will stick. Now I'm going to start with my puffy paint, and I'm going to start applying that to the cracks, and then I started using my finger for some reason to smooth it over. So yeah, I got my finger really dirty. And then I basically ended up like finger painting the entire head of the squishy, so that's great. Super smart, Ella. As you can see, there are a whole bunch of holes on its face and on its ears. I don't know why this is, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply another thick layer of puffy paint, and this time I'm actually using a paintbrush, thank goodness. So I'm adding a thick layer to the whole thing. Alright, so as you can see now, there are no, or at least minimal, visible holes in the surface. Alright, so now I'm starting to work more on the popcorn container itself, but now I'm going to transition into getting the color for the head. I'm not going to make this a normal poodle, I'm going to make it a pink poodle, and I don't know why I chose to do this, but yeah. Anyway, I ended up having to use pink fabric paint and white acrylic paint because I was out of white fabric paint. This caused it to get really thick and really cracky. So here I just decided to make it a little bit of a darker pink. That way I could have more fabric paint in the mixture and less acrylic paint. This did help slightly. Alright, so I was at the store with my dad and I got some more fabric paints, yay! So I got some white fabric paint and then some white puffy paint to mix in, and this is because the matte paint has a little bit of a cracky texture. It'll crack more easily, so I'm going to add in the white puffy paint too to make it more flexible and more durable. So I'm adding this color over the whole thing again. By the way, sorry I'm going out of frame a lot, I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so as you can see here, I have painted the bottom white, and now I'm going to use silver for the little lines because I thought red would be a little bit too clashy, and I just thought silver would look better in general. For some reason, the white and the pink took me about 10 layers for each. I don't know why it took me so many layers, but I spent so long just getting the base colors down. So it was nice to be able to use the puffy paint and being able to just be able to get away with just one layer. Alright, so I'm going to start working on the eyes, and I tried to mix up a brown fabric paint, but it looked up more like red. So then I tried again and it was okay, and then I wanted to blend it with a lighter version. It just ended up looking like purple, so I wiped it off and I ended up going with white for the bottom. Alright, so here is what I have for the eye so far. I made her eyes purple and they're so cute. So I'm just going to add more details, like add the white highlights and add her nose and her mouth. And it's just going to be really cute and I'm super excited. I also have to paint the bottom because I have not done that yet, so I definitely need to do that. Alright, so now that everything is done, here is the final product. I love it so much, it is so cute. This might be like one of my, in my top 5 squishy makeovers for sure. I like the pink and the silver together a lot, and I just think it completely works and I am in love with it.